was like, I figured you was here.
Wait, hold on. Autumn? Yeah. I just need a thumbs up when you're ready. When we ready to start.
Good, yes.
All right.
Cause I figured you be here already when I got here. I was like, I was first one here.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 2.5 Bros. I am your favorite host, Lawrence, a.k.a. Mr. Hit it with the wee-wee. And we gonna start this bitch-ass nigga that was late today. How dare this nigga talk about Rolando and his shit, and he got the nerve to be flying in here at this time. How
First
dare
off,
you, nigga?
let's be clear.
What's up, nigga?
I live in North fucking nigga. You niggas live in this goddamn
We
area.
let
Don't
you
do that
pick
shit.
the time, nigga. You still late.
And I
nigga,
told
all
your
the
dumb
time.
ass I still had to get out of work to get here. So
Nah, I appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
But if
Appreciate
you gonna
my
make the
car
time,
being fucked up right now.
oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Excuses. And then we got emotions taking it over. So glow. Y'all know him as the escort killer, a.k.a. Rolando, a.k.a. Mr. Nasty. What's up with you, boy?
I'm chilling. What's up?
What's up? How you been, man?
I'm good, chilling.
Anything new lately going on, man? You been getting out?
Not really. Just like chilling at the crib, or like I stay or go out to work, and that's about it. Like I haven't really gone out in like a while, so.
You ain't go out in a while. Mo's count, nigga. So if you with the Mo's, that count.
But no, I'm talking about like in general, like go out, like go out to an event somewhere like that. Like I haven't done that. I would say like since my birthday, like in December. Yeah, that was like the last time I really like went out somewhere. That's about it.
Where you went? Where you went for your birthday again?
I did Kwanzaa crawl.
How was that?
It was pretty good. I would say I wouldn't do it again though. I wouldn't do it again.
You did it in a city or you?
No, I did it here in Brooklyn. So it's like what Kwanzaa crawl is like, kind of like a bar crawl, but it's like you go to all black owned bars. So they're like you buy a ticket, and they show you all the bars that they have on the list. So you pick the first bar, and then
it's basically bar hopping. Right?
Yeah, but you be like with a group of people. You could do it with your family and friends, but you be with a group of people that you don't even know, like a couple of strangers.
Whoever buys that tour.
Yeah, so they
stuff like that.
Yeah, so like the first bar you pick, you be with that team. Like you go to a building and you meet up with the team, you meet up with them, and like they had like I guess 2 leaders. So I went to like 2 bars that I never even heard of, nor ever went to. So they were both dope, and like they picked the second and third bar, and then the fourth bar is 4 bars in total. The 4th bar you could pick whatever bar you want to go to. Like you go to a different bar, you go to the same bar that your team going to, but other than that, it's real dope. And yes, I got fucked up. Like really got fucked up, and had to work the next. I don't know how I was able to go to work the next day, but
you ever had that?
What got fucked up? I had to go. Yeah,
nigga, I died and went to work the next day.
Yo,
that was the night we went out for Hookah because the next.
Oh yeah, you got no.
Nigga,
you
was Tati's
died.
Party at when she was doing it at Love Story.
Yo,
and
you
we took
died,
from the city.
Matt, you had to be there, son.
Man.
So,
first of
all, this nigga
bust his ass. Walking.
Oh yeah.
No,
it not that
on nothing. This nigga tripped on nothing.
So
bro.
this one invited me out. We went to a hookah bar in Lower East Side.
Yeah, that Janelle put us on too.
Yeah, so
they had they had little games there. And shit too. The music.
So he was with this girl that works at my job. That's how I met her. So we was there. We was smoking hookah. When I got there, they was eating, and one of the male waitresses.
Yo, that nigga. He
gave
was
us mad
nigga.
Long Island iced tea.
So,
I kid you not.
So, me and Shorty got there first before him. So he was like, he gonna meet us there because he not gonna get there in time. So I was like, all right, we gonna go get the table, whatever. We got the table. We got there just in time for like happy hour. So the nigga was like, don't worry about it. I got y'all. It's a black waiter. He's like, I'm gonna charge you happy hour. Cool, we chilling. So we getting the happy hour drinks. My dumb ass not paying attention because I'm talking to her. You know, niggas is vibing now. We waiting for this nigga to get him talking to him like where he at. I drink the drink. She drink her drink. We turn around, we vibing to the point where we look. I'm like, y'all thought I drank my drink already. Why this shit here filled up? I'm thinking I'm bugging. I'm bugging the fuck out. Like, yo, all right, cool. Drink the drink again. After like, what was it? 3? There was 2, because I think we got through our second one, and then
I think I drank about 3.
And then
like
you had gave me one of yours because he didn't want to. After a while, yo, and this is crazy. The point that I was sober, I didn't understand this, but then when I was fucked up, I understood what the fuck he was doing, because it was like, yo,
we had to.
Why this shit keeps? Why is this shit here for? Like, I know I drank this shit, and then I'm looking. After I'm fucked up already, and I see this nigga picking it up and putting another one in. I'm like, no, nigga, no. Like,
I was like, yo, I think I must have drank like at least 3.
What was that, Long Island?
There was fucking Long Island. I must have drank like 3 or 4 of those. And I remember when we left.
Yeah, I had to be to work dead ass at fucking.
I had to walk.
It was like 9:45 or something like that in the morning, and I worked all the way on 42nd Street, bro.
So afterwards, we had to walk Shorty to the train station.
Yeah, we walked into the train station. I dropped her off because she lived in West Bubblefuck, Bronx. So I was like, all right, let me make sure you get on the train good.
I remember you told me she don't remember it. Like,
nah, she remembered the night.
No, you but
I don't remember getting.
You didn't remember shit.
I don't remember getting in the Uber.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it was Tati's little party that she was having at Love Story. So we was like, fuck it, we gonna pull up after. So I dropped off at the train station. Rolando ordered the Uber. I don't remember getting in
So this nigga
Uber.
passed out, right? So we dropped. So we
I remember when I woke back up, nigga. All I remember is waking up in Brooklyn, and I was like, fuck, here it come.
Y'all niggas drink a lot.
And this is not even the worst part. I threw up on myself, and the nigga
he threw up on himself.
And it's only because of the nigga's seat. So when I came back too, I threw up on the nigga's seat, and it just all on me. So the nigga, Rolando's a fucked up nigga. So now the nigga pull over.
This is an Uber.
Yeah,
charge you extra for that shit. It's on his car.
It was. So we pulled up in front of.
Gave him bread. Yeah. Like Rolando.
I had to go to the corner store.
Rolando left me with this nigga. If that nigga would have drove.
You was out the car. You was leaning on the tree. I had to go inside the corner store to buy like 2 or 3 big bottles of water and pour that shit on you to get that shit off.
Water on me, bro.
So then
I've never been so abused and taken care of in the same night.
So I even had to, and I had to like pour it in the Uber because like you have like mad ramen on the bottle.
So Rolando was cleaning this shit. So he calls Tati like, yo, this nigga's done. He done threw up. So we wasn't so far from where they was at.
Yeah.
So I blacked out again while this nigga's cleaning the Uber.
Yeah.
So Tati, I come to again. Tati, she pulled up on us now. She was with somebody else. This nigga smoking weed. He like, yo, you want some? I'm like, nigga, I don't want no weed. I'm fucked up. Tati was like, he not even in no condition for that.
Yeah, Lord was fucked up. So we had to walk.
This is how I know I was fucked up because I got throw up on me. 1, 2, I don't even know how the fuck I walked to Love Story, nigga.
We walked like I think we was holding, me and Tati was holding you up. That's kind of like how the situation for Wooka's birthday when like me and Janelle had to help Yarly to the train station because he was fucked up, and that was like years ago.
I don't even remember. Yo, all I remember is getting there, seeing everybody, and then Angie.
No.
Her friend, what was Tati's friend's name?
And Angela.
Angela. Yeah, Angela was
You
there.
were sitting outside because
they had sat me on a chair outside.
So yeah,
so they started pouring bottles of water and shit on me. Yo, so she's lit. I guess it was nasty throw up in my bed. So,
yeah, that was.
So she's cleaning it, but she's grabbing my shit and really tugging it. I'm like, yo. That was her and Yari too, cause she was there. Cause I went inside. But I appreciate that they looked out for it.
Cause when I went outside, it was Will. When I went outside, I know like Will and Romeo was inside too. So I went inside and I told her what was going on.
Yeah.
So then I didn't really have enough. I didn't really have enough bread in my account, so I think somebody called another Uber for you to go home because you was fucked up.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
So
I don't even remember. I don't even understand how I made it. Oh yeah, because the first Uber driver canceled. That nigga seen me.
Right,
yo, them niggas, Uber drivers, they really.
Oh yeah,
then
the second Uber came and
that first Uber
and saw you. And then he was like, "Nah, I don't mess with throw up." So he left. So Tati got tight. Tati got tight. I'm like, "Yo, you don't mess with throw up." You
gotta respect it though, cause after they tried to clean me up, I was like, "I'm going home."
How far was you from the crib?
We was so where Janelle lived. We was at Love Story. That's Bush. That's like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we was like where Janelle used to live.
30 minutes over.
So
the L train is over there.
Yeah, so when you got in the Uber, I think I stayed for a bit, so I was like telling them what happened and all that shit. So
the first Uber driver said, "Nah, I can't do it." Nigga came out the car, was like, "Nah." He was like, "Yo, if I smell that, I'm gonna throw up."
Yeah, I remember he said that shit. And what's crazy, I left. And what's crazy, I had sunglasses on. I literally lost my Ray-Bans. I had Ray-Bans in there, so I left that shit. I was like, I was tight.
Nigga, Rolando was just walking, tripped on nothing, scraped himself up.
Oh yeah, I was like, it was them damn Long Island, so it definitely was them Long Island. So I just like, and there was nothing. There was like, I didn't step on anything. All I did was just like, I don't know, gravity must have hit me or some shit like that. Cause I fell like face first, and I scraped my knee.
Hold on. What's going on with you over here? What's up with you?
My car, nigga. I just told you about my fucking car.
All right, besides the car.
What you talking about? Oh, you wondering who else I'm talking to? Why are you nosy?
Listen, we on the podcast right now.
Yeah, nigga, I'm worried about my car. I just told you about
yeah. Would you like to elaborate with the team?
With my car?
Shout out to Gina.
Oh, Lord.
She let my man live another week.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Just know you're a representation of me.
What? What?
You a Matt, no,
he's not.
I want a nigga to trip and knock out his 2 front teeth so bad.
Nah.
What was good with you though? You learned your lesson yet?
Yes, I have. So
you know what you never what you never told us about? You never told us about your first date with her.
He did. I spoke to him about it.
You spoke to you about it.
Oh, okay.
We know about you and your first dates, legends and shit.
Yeah, get those good old legend wings ready, boy. Get that,
legend.
Get that Bros drink ready.
You should be ashamed
and
of
Jack,
yourself.
You took.
Just so happens to be.
No, you should be ashamed.
And
of
that time that time we was at Jack Dempsey for the first time.
We're not gonna.
You took her to Jack Dempsey for your first date?
No, he's talking about
that was this.
Me, but we spoke about
that time. No, that time we had to do SummerSlam at Jack Dempsey because
never again.
Nigga, tell me about your first date.
All right, so it was like maybe like 2-3 weeks after we met. Her birthday's in July, so we went out after her birthday. So I have found some soul food spot in Brooklyn on Instagram. So
all the spots, bro. He knows where all the spots is at.
I don't know where all the spots are. I just looked.
You know where all the spots are, but this motherfucker's taking bitches to legends and shit.
How?
Hey, you got.
If it's a pay-per-view, I'm inviting you.
But when it's not a pay-per-view, you gotta.
You act like I'm pulling up the legends on a regular day. Like, yo, let me get the 25 wing special with the Jabba juice. Like, no, nigga.
But when you're not taking a joint, you took legend. You gotta.
I go out other places. Do you think it's just legends? No.
You gotta spend. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be on Instagram. I find some dope restaurants. I'll be saving them. All right, I'm go to this spot. So anyway,
hold on. Before you say your first, all right, get to the first date. Right. I got a question.
All right, so went to this spot. It's called Brooklyn Besso. So it's like a real cool spot. They have a swing, you could probably be on, girls take pictures. They have a back area.
Did you take a picture on a swing?
Hell no.
About this?
No, I was at so they have a small bar and they have a back area you could basically I guess throw a little party or something like that. So it's real cool, and they have a nice bar. So we went in there and we got like happy hour, and they have hookah there too. I think we went on a. No, cause Shorty like it's kind of like Janelle when it comes to hookah for real. She's like a hookah like extraordinaire for real. So
damn, she got all types of
yeah, so she's definitely like Janelle when it comes to hookah. So luckily, cause so they hooked us with the hookah, and like they have like bomb ass drinks. So they have like a inflatable flamingo, and they had like put a drink as it looked like a damn coaster, like a.
So that's what you got? You got the
no,
the
Shorty got
flamingo?
that. No, Shorty got that. So yeah, I was like, yo,
shit that he remembers is wild.
Yeah.
So no, I had
of
ordered
course,
some.
nigga, it's hot.
Yeah.
Flamingo coaster. What the fuck does that got to do with it?
I don't know. So
Down to a T.
Nigga, giving us the full descriptive of this.
all right.
Yeah.
No, wait, I'm gonna say this to you. So
how was the conversation? Like,
no, the conversation was really dope. So we was talking, and then then we went to the bar that was right there. So we ended up taking shots, and then we ended up going to we went to Bushwick. I took her to El Mecca, the hookah spot. So I took
another fucking hookah spot.
Nah, this nigga's famous spot is El Mecca. This nigga will El Mecca
So
and
hold on, you went
mows
to
you
two
to
hookah
death.
spots
First of all,
one night?
I didn't know the restaurant even had
Bro,
hookah.
you went to 2 hookah spots in one night?
Yes.
Nigga, you have a problem. This is just,
First of all, I
Let's
didn't
just
know
get
the
that
restaurant even had
I mean, let's
hookah.
get that-
I
so
just
y'all
found
didn't
it.
even eat. Y'all just drink and smoke
Yeah.
hookah.
No, we ate. No, we ate that.
Wait, hold on. Did you smoke hookah at both spots?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you got it.
No,
Gotta hang it up, Chief.
we definitely ate.
Wow, boy.
We definitely ate at the restaurant. So they have some
So
good
you-
food.
This
They have,
nigga is-
Oh,
you know
why
who
would
he
you even
is?
go to the second spot?
He fucking Raj from Big Bang Theory. You know, like he has to have hookah and drinks in order to be able to be
Yeah.
interesting.
That's-
Like,
that's like this one too.
No,
you
nigga,
definitely gonna have hookah.
No,
like
I
we
don't.
go
I'd
somewhere.
rather smoke weed, nigga. Fuck that.
That's
That's I
crazy.
got weed on me right
so
now.
your first date consisted on 2 hookah spots.
All right, so yeah,
and
we
a
went
soul
there.
food restaurant and mad happy hour drinks.
Pretty much that.
Do you
So
even remember the conversation?
yes, we talked about like she wants to, get married, have kids, get a house. Like she was
Yeah.
on that type. She was definitely on that
Yeah.
type of
You
time.
know, we've never spoke about if that's things that you actually want. You want kids?
Yeah, we did.
I've
No,
never.
I
nigga, I'm new to the show.
Watch the motherfucking show then. You
I, for
on
one,
it.
don't
You
want
need
kids.
to
Yes.
know.
I've never heard him ever
Yes,
say he
I-
wanted kids.
definitely don't want kids. So she was on that type of time. So
You think that was a deal breaker for her too? Have you ever asked her that? Because some women, they no go with that. I've dealt with women that.
No,
be
I
like,
never
"Yo, if you
asked-
Don't
don't
go
want-
with what?
that, if you don't want no more kids, it's done.
He
They
don't
not
got no
gonna-
goddamn kids.
You not, nigga. You not listening. He said she wanted kids. He didn't want kids.
Why you
Yeah.
don't want no kids?
I just don't see myself like being a dad at all. I really don't. I like.
So that's a
Nah,
deal
he gotta-
breaker.
We got to get to the bottom of that. Like, why?
I don't know. It's just not.
Like-
I don't think it's in me to like
So,
have kids.
in all honesty, bro, you got to figure out. This is what I mean by like have a plan with certain shit. What exactly do you want?
Nigga say you got to figure out Rolando.
You
before
got to
you can-
figure out what you like. What makes you happy besides hookah and drinking? Like what makes you happy? Like, what is it gonna be like the completeness? If you are looking for a partner, what do you want that partner to entail into your life to make you feel whole? Like, what do you want to build to with her?
First of all, what you bringing to the table
That's
for her?
who you get. That's that nigga. You in New York?
Dead ass B, bacon, egg, and cheese, Timberlands. What you
Nigga,
got?
nigga, you gotta
Nah.
have something to bring to the table besides hookah
Money.
and
He said,
Yeah,
nigga, double,
I mean,
double hookahs and soul food. Nigga.
you know what I mean, like you gotta really figure that out, my nigga. Like really.
And
figure
it's
that
not
shit
even when I say what can you bring to the table. It's not like money or nothing like that. Like what kind of connection can you give her? A vibe could you give her? Like you don't even know
out.
what
Could
you
you be
want
a
yourself.
partner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
How?
Don't know that.
How?
You don't know that. You could say yeah because you just want the
You want the
you
relationship.
just want a
Trust
relationship.
me, don't
just for
rush
the sake
none
of
of that.
having a
Take your
relationship.
time, bro. Nigga, we pulling our hair out over here. I'm bald, nigga.
You gotta really figure, bro. Like I'm like yo. even after the marriage, I had to sit there and think like, yo, if I was because I ain't gonna hold you, it was slow for a lot of shit. I wasn't even thinking about ever getting back into a relationship. You know how many homegirls were like, nah, I don't give up on it, you were good. And I'm like, nigga, fuck that. I'm good on all of that. I don't want that. I ain't trusting shit, da-da-da-da-da. And again, I was outside for a little bit, so I was like, I was dibbling and dabbling, but then it's like when you find that one person that you were like, all right, you have a connection with, and y'all have these conversations. Like, yo, crazy thing is, me and Gina first date wasn't really like us going out nowhere. We sat in the car and we we talked all night, bro. We broke daylight, my nigga. Like, and it's crazy. It was just like figuring out things that made us compatible, things that we wanted moving forward, things that we saw in each other's, things that things that made us grow from our experiences.
See, they basically opening up to each other.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, and then like even then, I already kind of had a feeling like, because I started opening up my mind, like, yo, maybe I could get into another relationship, but it's gonna be real hard for me to, like, you know, feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Marriage is still kind of like iffy with me because of what I went through. So, but in the mindset that I had, I already had a plan. Why? Because I went through what I went through in my past, not just my ex-wife, but past relationships. I have friends, I have brothers, I have homegirls, I have sisters. Like, I learned, like, this is what the show is for. It's so you can literally get insight of what you want and what you don't want. Things you can put up with and shit that is non-negotiable. You gotta really figure that shit out, bro. Like, that's what first dates are for. Don't do what this nigga do. He just get the liquor up and like, coming to the crib.
Dick him down and shit.
I got dishes and shit. You know, just like we can go to the Chinese restaurant. You know,
but that was right across the street.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
like,
even eat fried rice like
I'm
that.
I'm playing, relax.
No, I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying is,
listen here, yummy
Lord
taco.
Lord mindset is Lord is like, yo, he's just with whatever.
My mindset. All right. So honestly speaking, it's not like I don't want to settle down. I said this before.
I never said you that. You and Wilkins got the same complex. Y'all really don't. It's like y'all think y'all want to settle down, and then when y'all get in the spot with that shit, y'all make these bitches feel like y'all want to settle down.
Let me ask you a question. Would you want to, if you like, let's say you get a relationship right now with anybody, would you commit?
Nigga, if I'm getting into a relationship with her, why not, bro? If I get into a relationship with her, that means I see something in her that I don't see in any women, anybody else out there, because I chose her. So the fact that I'm choosing her over anybody else, then yeah, of course, nigga. If that's the case, I can stay single and just do whatever the fuck I want. Like, it's no point. Like, this is what I say. I don't want to waste nobody's time. So it's like, anything I got into, it didn't fail just because, you know, I wasn't that partner. It's other shit that played into part. Like, I'm not going to step out on somebody if I'm talking to them, especially if I know I want to build and establish something. But at the same token, it's not just that, too. You still got other parts that play into the physical aspect. Can you be there for them mentally? When they going through something, do you know how to deal with that? When she when she in her depressive mood, can you help her get out of that, or just be there supportive, nigga?
That takes energy.
So it's like when she's angry, but she's taking that out on you, but it's not about you. How can you settle?
You gotta deal with. You gotta understand, being in a relationship, you gotta be comfortable with being a fucking punching bag. Cause nigga, that's what you gonna be.
I don't know about all that.
Nigga,
married. This is the married man.
You gotta understand. Lord don't pay attention to his relationships. He don't care. Nigga, like
that's a lot,
bro. Yeah. We've had conversations and you literally sitting there.
But
it is what it is.
The conversations that we had is you even agree with me. If you was in the same situation, you wouldn't have neither. And it wasn't like I wasn't trying to. It was like, yo, I'd rather make shit work. Because at the end of the day, you don't never want to go down that road where shit don't work out.
Yeah, that should suck.
Especially when you're building something with somebody.
Word.
And then it's like you run into the bumpy road and you try to communicate that and it goes nowhere. What do you want? I'm not going insane,
bro. Because I ain't gonna hold you. The shit that you did, I did it, but I did it for my own. Like, all right. Remember we talked about the red flags and post like you know, past trauma and shit.
Yeah.
it dawned on me around around that time, like for Valentine's Day, like probably like a week or so, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta get myself together before I spaz the fuck out. And I just like, yo, I went and got I was like, yo, I just didn't talk to nobody, including her. But like, and I
told her that though.
What did I tell her? What
you was gonna fall back a little bit?
Nah, me and her had like it was a weird, like it was weird, bro. It's just like she did something that was just like, yo, I was just like, yo, for real? And I'm like, all right, cool, yo. Like,
I'm really just sure,
like my anxiety get bad. Like I don't want to press the issue or force the issue, because then it can go left. So I'm like, you know what? I'm cool. Let me focus on like working. Doing what I gotta do.
Just motivate yourself.
Like, you know,
exactly.
It's like preoccupying your mind, so it become out of sight, out of mind. But I was going fucking nuts, cause
it's in the back of your head.
Yeah, not even just it was bro. She's a part of my day. That's real shit. Like
when you got a certain routine, that's another thing. When you build a certain rapport with somebody you talking to, it falls into a routine category. So. It could be something specific, like just being on the phone with that person at a certain time every day.
That little bit of that shit change, you start thinking the weirdest shit.
Or it could be the opposite of it.
Yeah.
One day you don't call that person, they could be like, yo, what's up? You moving different? Or you could be busy for like a few days at work. Or you call them maybe 20 minutes later, you supposed to, yo, what's up? They calling you like, yo.
Anything I do off balance to what the norm is, nigga, she is eating my food, nigga.
This nigga said milk carton for you?
My nigga. Not a milk carton, just like, yo, she different. She got like that spiciness to her voice when she talking. I'm like, yo, I be low key, like, attracted to that shit. I'm like, no way, I be getting that way, but nigga, she still talking to me like I'm 2 years old. I'm like, yo, you got it. And I'm like, I'm at the point I don't want to argue. So it's like, that's another thing. I'm like, I'm not trying to argue. You got it.
Fact.
You know what be sucking about being in these type of situations with women, like, especially when they know they got the advantage on you, they'll keep going. Yeah. And you be like, nigga, you got it. All right, you got it. All right, you got it.
Hey, it's still gonna
and
go.
And then you just get quiet. So you're not gonna talk.
Boy, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. See, I don't give a fuck.
That's his mindset. He don't give a fuck.
Yo, cause no, at that point, yo, it's like, and this is something I tell one of my friends. At the same time, like, yeah, I want to hear you out. I want to be understanding to you. Is also a way you go about saying.
You want to hear him out. I want to communicate.
Nah. Yeah.
That's the thing.
But a part of communication is hearing what the other person got to say about.
But you got to be open to what the other person. It got to go both ways. Some women don't have that. They just and I know a lot of men. We all talking like, yo, the one thing we could all say about all women, yo, and I guess it's not fair to say all women. They don't know how to hold themselves accountable for anything. They'll tell you everything that you did fucked up, but the moment you tell them, then why the fuck are you with me then? It's always the same.
Oh yeah. You
sound like you traumatized.
Nigga, I've lived a fucked up life for like the last 34 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've dated all type of women, bro. And don't, like, again, it goes back to knowing what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with. Why I got so mad about what you last week?
Hold on. Before you, I don't want to cut you off, but keep that point. So you see how he said what you want to deal with or what you don't want to deal with? Do you know in a woman what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with? Not physical aspect, like personality.
Because physical ain't always everything, bro. That's gonna change.
She looks gonna go away. Nigga, your looks gonna go away. My looks gonna go away. We gonna get older, nigga. But I'm talking about, like, besides the looks, do you know what you want in a woman?
I pretty much do.
Yeah, like, give me 5 right now.
Somebody like honest, loyal, and what else? Always like be more understanding. You know, stick with me through good and bad times, and like just, you know, spend a lot of you know, quality time together. Like
a lot of quality time, huh?
Yes.
So what can you offer her? You want that from her. What can you offer her?
I do the same thing.
You do the same thing for her?
Exactly.
Can you be a leader to her?
Yeah.
How? You don't know what you want. You at McDonald's right now looking at the menu. Nigga, you just like,
I'll pay.
And it's not a bad thing, bro,
It is a
because I
bad
tell
thing.
you, no.
It is a bad thing. You wanna know why it's a bad thing? Because again, you gotta realize the most beautiful women are the most fucked up sometimes.
That is true.
And I learned that slow build because again, doing music, that's all I was like you, nigga. It was like seafood, bro. It was they everywhere, bro. Like it's a little Red Lobster, but yeah. Like, so it was like
I ain't been
that's
there
all
one
you was
time.
I thought
looking
it was
for.
committing sins.
Bro,
for
there was
Chipotle.
no substance in that. A lot of them, bro, they so some of them, not saying all. A lot of these women are self-centered and they're into their own shit. And you gotta be able to bring some of them. Some of them are just looking for sponsors. And that's not all the way good either because you fit the bill of a sponsor. Because you have low self-esteem, you don't know what you want, but you got money. So
and they feel like
they can get over on you, and you gotta have that mindset of
that's why I'm protective of him. Like I want my mans to settle down and
you
get
in
him
the
a good
worst area, bro. You are in New York. There ain't nothing but sponsorship out here.
He downtown Brooklyn.
Exactly,
By
bro.
the Barclays say he got premium.
So you gotta
Premium. Please stay premium. I told him go to Moe's. You know what it is? You gotta.
That's
go
how I
to,
met Shorty. That's how I met.
You gotta. When you go there, you gotta talk to the even if you not the ones that you see all the time. Start talking to the new ones. Like that's your safe haven. I noticed that because your whole family go there, so that's where you feel most comfortable at.
Now most of them,
nigga, this nigga get discounts out that free drinks.
I ain't gonna no
But
discount.
what I mean by that is that's his safe haven. Is good for him because it's right by his crib. Hold on, no. This is what I'm saying. It's good for him. Let me spit this.
I get what you're saying. I know what you're about to say.
No. The first that's is by his crib. That's his little spot. They do events and shit there, so it's always a different fluctuate of crowds coming in, whether it be women.
It's his comfort zone.
So he needs in that comfort zone. He needs to start going out there like, "How you doing? My name is Rolando." That should be his time to. Oh, let me go talk to this.
But before he does that, he has to figure himself out. That's part of taking care. Nigga, I was you, bro. Like, literally, I want to say 2 years ago, I looked exactly like you, bro. Except I had dreads. Meaning, like, I was a little bit over. I was, like, out of shape. I did not care about my appearance and like that. My hair was crazy. My nigga,
I gotta look like that 2020 during the pandemic.
Nah,
I look crazy.
That's depression, my nigga.
Yeah.
That I didn't give a fuck. At the end of the day, like I felt like my world was over because I lost my family, not my wife in a sense, but my family. Like I wasn't seeing my kids every day, or like all the shit that I built was not there, and it wasn't accessible to me no more.
That goes back to what I was saying. When you used to a routine and you're not getting it no more, it fucks with you a little bit.
Because a lot of things, you want to hear something crazy? And I got a lot of y'all was around. You more or less you was around, not necessarily bro. A lot of people started feeling like, oh, I was depressed because I lost her. Wasn't the case. It was always about my family. Because again, y'all know, for the most part, every time y'all saw me, I had the two little gremlins with me.
That's a fact.
Every time y'all was like, "Oh, Matt, you coming out?" Nah, why? Because I'm chilling with the kids. I'm chilling with the family. The routine was, I wasn't BK Matt or Baby Does It for the most part. I was Matthew, family man. Yeah, husband, but mostly a father. So it was like that was my norm, and it's like I didn't even know how to be BK Matt, or I didn't even know how to be Baby Does It. Like and that was scary because I haven't been that since 2012. So it was like, shit, who am I? You got to figure out who you are, and it's bigger than just you drinking or you on the hookah all the time. You got to figure out shit that make you happy. I had to figure that shit out, and that was a process.
What won't you tolerate from what's a deal breaker for you when it comes to women?
You better not say looks.
Yeah, besides that.
Nah. Shit, damn, I don't even know.
That's what you gotta figure out, bro.
Yeah.
until you can figure that out, bro, it's gonna be a dub for everything. You just gonna be scrambling, bro. You ain't never and if you scrambling shit like what happened between you and Banana Pudding is gonna always happen, my nigga. You literally went in there so clueless, you didn't see none of the signs that Shorty liked you.
Yeah, because
she liked you. She still was outside in a sense because she was dating.
Yeah, she was dating
but
other people.
You know the song by Bruno Mars, Leave the Door Open? She left the fucking door open for you. She left it open for you. And I'm going to correct myself because Gina might kill me, right? Yeah, it could be a sign that she wanted you to smash, but the ultimate sign was she trusted you. She was feeling you. She was coming to your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
She was coming to your comfort zone. That's not her comfort zone. Her comfort zone was you. And that's big. When a woman can trust you.
Nigga, she was coming to your crib to cook.
Nigga, like that's big, bro. You gotta understand that's big. And you were just so flowing with everything else that did not matter. You lost sight of that. Cause you sit there and you tell us like, yo, I want a relationship. And hold on. You say you want a relationship, but part of being in a relationship is paying attention to small, minor details. I could tell you shit about Gina that Gina don't even realize I pay attention to.
And then until you bring it up and they be like, oh, I ain't think you was paying attention to it.
Bro, my biggest flex with Gina is she'll say things out of just a conversation. And I surprise her with whatever she said, not realizing she didn't know that she just said it. That shows one of three things. I listened, I gave a fuck, and I care about her being happy. You gotta have all of that, bro. You gotta sit there and say, do you really remember all the conversations you had with Shorty?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that when we get off this air. But conversations, you remember? You still got all those conversations?
Yeah, I didn't delete. I still got her number.
No, we gonna talk about that when we get out of here. Definitely, cause that just reminded me of something. But Matt, right though, like at the end of the day, bro, cause. And then don't get me wrong, you're not always gonna have it, cause at the end of the day, we still figuring it out. I'm definitely still figuring it out. If anything, Matt the best in out of all three of us right now, nigga. So it's like
exactly.
At the end of the day, like I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know specifically like certain things that I want, things that I don't want. Like Matt know he been through certain shit, so he like, nah, I don't want that. When you go through certain situations and trauma like Matt went through is like shit you see, you've been through it. You like, nah, I don't want that.
My trauma's not necessarily about the women that I date.
Nah, I never said women. I'm just saying stuff in general.
I'm gonna tell you what my biggest trauma is, right? It don't stem from the girls that I've dated. It doesn't, like, my biggest heartbreak isn't my ex-wife, bro. It literally is like my childhood trauma is I felt alone from the age of 7. I had to figure shit out on my own. I didn't have the help. I couldn't rely on anybody to so it was like to be 7 years old and to grow up in Crown Heights and then get shipped off to Georgia and then it's like, yo, I'm in a whole new world and I have to figure it the fuck out. Then I come back, right? I come back and it's a whole nother new world because now I'm not in Crown Heights no more. I'm in Canarsie. So that's a whole different type of jungle.
That's a fact.
So it's like, yo, I don't trust nobody. And then on top of that, like, it's New York. Everybody has an agenda. So it's like, God damn. I'm gonna tell you what me and her talking about right now. Anyway, but it's like, yo, my biggest fear has always been, it's not even a fear. I got used to it. It's being alone. And that anxiety gets the best of you because sometimes, again, that comfort zone being, like, you have somebody around.
You pissed her off?
Who, huh? Nah,
it sounds like it. Keep hearing that beeping.
COVID sperm or some shit like
what
that.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo.
I don't know, bro.
COVID is sperm. What?
Tell Gina pull up to the episode of the show.
We would definitely like to meet her.
Yeah, put on the show. Make us
bring her two legends.
That episode. Nah, yeah, cause y'all come get some legend wings, huh? You can bring the kids. So,
She'll definitely
no
love
excuses.
legend wings.
Yeah.
The 25
She
wings.
gonna love those wings going right to the back.
Where you go?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm the only person that
Stop
don't
the
ever.
cap.
I don't
Stop-
ever get bubble
stop-
guts.
stop-
No, that
stop the
ass.
cap.
I don't ever get
Cap.
bubble guts
You're not gonna
when it
sit
comes
up
to
here.
wings.
I don't. No, I'm not gonna sit up here.
Everybody-
And say Legend wings give me bubble guts, but it's been
It
a
happened to
time.
everybody.
It's been a time you've ate Legend wings and that shit said, "Oh no, nigga." It's been a time. It
Maybe-
don't have
maybe
to
a-
happen all the time, but it's happened times.
Nah.
That shit hit you with the ooh wee. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, we got viewing party. What next week? Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Right, what was I talking about? 'Cause she going crazy right now.
Now
You
you
talking
talking
about
about
something
COVID sperm,
and-
nigga. That's what the fuck you was
She
talking
said-
about.
Wait, COVID sperm or
She's-
COVID and sperm?
No, she's saying like the you know the fucking vaccine shit that we had to take.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so she's like something about it affects you in a sense. So it's like you probably got COVID sperm or some shit like that.
What the fuck? Is she high?
No,
Did she have COVID?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Nigga. Again, it's another conversation.
Oh,
we
okay,
having.
gotcha. Cause like,
She's going off right now.
nah, cause when my
Tell her
sister,
we recording, nigga. That
nah,
ain't-
because
that-
when
that shit
when
ain't
both
avoid-
my sister and my brother, when they both had COVID and then they had to take the vaccine, they definitely had effects. Cause like my sister, when she got the vaccine, like her whole body felt like she got hit by a truck. Like her feet was swelling and all that shit. And then my brother was like getting headaches and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how y'all got it, but I for one never got COVID at all when that shit first hit. So basically my family got COVID and I for one didn't even get that shit.
So you still talking about sperm, nigga?
Yo, that's a wild.
That's the topic?
2.5 bros after dark. type shit.
Swear, right with this nigga.
After dark, some COVID
crazy.
sperm. Like yo,
COVID sperm. But
That was
nah.
on a roll too. I had roll head right pause. That was
Hey,
Wait, what?
yo!
That was
Nah, hold on. Hold it down.
hold on there, chief.
Nah, I had him thinking like he was like, yeah, this shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's a wild shit.
That's a crazy statement.
Oh yeah, speaking of,
Somebody clip that. Hell, clip
no,
that.
I would say,
I need that. So anytime this nigga talk shit. you
oh,
can-
let me finish off my date. So when I took Shorty to Al Mecca, right? It was like real cool. Like it was like a few people there. Then we was talking, you know, we was sharing a hookah and shit, and out of nowhere, Shorty kissed me. Like
she kissed you in there. No.
banana pudding. She kissed me.
Yeah, put your fucking phone away, nigga.
Nah,
We recording and
Right.
you talking about COVID sperm.
Alright,
nigga.
nobody ain't like,
She got me thinking about this shit now. I'm about to research this shit.
oh Lord.
Nah, y'all niggas must be smoking the
Nah,
same
like
crack
if you took
rock
the
together.
vaccine, would that shit affect your shit?
No.
Nah, 'cause
When-
certain people
I
got.
don't know.
'cause
Yeah,
certain people
because
got
when
sick
people-
off of this- off
Yeah,
the
when
vaccine.
people had COVID and they get
not actual COVID, nigga. I'm
Oh.
talking about the vaccine shit.
The shot, nigga.
The shot.
when I got it didn't affect. Only time it will affect if like you feel like a numbness in your arm.
Nigga,
That's
you not grasping what I'm saying.
go ahead.
Are we aliens or not? Nigga?
No.
You got the vaccine. That's what I'm saying. Do you think you got the vaccine? Do you feel like anything changed after you took the vaccine?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Yo, she got me saying here thinking about that shit. I don't know. It's weird.
Mm.
But nigga. So alright, she kissed you, nigga. That just proves my point. You said she kissed you
On the first date.
On the first day.
On the first day, she kissed you.
Yes.
Bro, what? Jesus fucking. Yo, you gotta figure yourself out, bro.
He don't know how to put the right
And you
notes,
could,
so she
you
had to been
probably
in
still
the
get it
crib
back.
game.
You slipped.
Nah, he ain't getting it back.
He
Nah,
probably
I'm not.
You could've.
I'm not getting it back.
Nah, he
You
can't
could've.
get it back.
Nah, that's a done deal.
Wow, she got another nigga?
Nigga, she posted a nigga. I think that same.
I even hit her up. And like after. Like,
nigga,
a
she
few days
deleted
after-
the nigga number. If she hits you with the hood, well, then again, it could be just her being petty.
It could
Yeah.
be. Because they do that.
So
And then if you got an iPhone, what you do, it does might be, and it says your name.
Yeah,
So
but
she
that
knows.
would be on her side. Like,
Yeah,
might be.
that's what I'm saying.
But not. It don't
Yeah.
do that all the time because it'll do.
No, it does that when a random number picture like hits you up and you respond to it.
yeah, cause like when I hit her up, like she didn't know who.
Oh, did
Who?
you respond back when she said who this?
Yeah,
Nigga, you fucked up. You should have did that.
What she said? Y'all started talking.
no, I just say who I was, and like after like, I guess she definitely did delete my number after. I don't know when,
It
but
was
like
a conversation.
What did
for
she
2
say?
seconds. What did she say?
After you said it, oh, it's Rolo.
she said okay, and I was like, I figured you probably deleted my number because
Wrong
they
thing
know,
to say.
huh?
That was the wrong thing to say, but go ahead, keep going.
That's about it. Like,
That was
She didn't
it.
say nothing.
She ain't respond
She
after
give you no
that.
conversation.
no,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a dead issue.
yeah. So I was like,
First of all, you were supposed to hit her with something sweet. You know, you was on my mind. You know, I just wanted to check up
I
on
wasn't
you.
even going there. You know, you should have paid for her food, bro.
I did that. Like I kind of like
said
did
no
that before.
because I didn't know that situation. So
Yeah.
now that I know everything,
Then
yeah,
he could have pulled it. It would have been pimp, bro.
Or you could have been like, you could have been like, instead
Because
of
you
getting
don't
this
come
food,
on smooth. They like that shit.
instead of being like, yo, instead of paying for this little food, why you don't let me take you out? Hit her with that. She ain't gonna turn out.
Nigga, did you even tell her you sorry 2004?
Is my sorry for?
You ain't even apologize for going missing.
No, I did. I
No,
definitely
What
did.
you
go-
said?
You went up. Did you,
It's a long like. I hit it with like the Larry paragraph.
So hit us
text.
with the short version. The short version.
Yeah,
that
I hit it
nigga
with
be
the Larry.
talking
I kinda hit it
stories.
with the
that
Larry
nigga
pa-
phone be on fire, bro. when
Word.
he done.
Larry be
that
like
nigga
that.
be up there like this so much.
Word.
son. And that shit be
I
a
think like
story.
I think we're like
I'm just saying
Wookers.
I'm not saying necessarily about what Larry does. It's more or less like you shouldn't have did that. It's like you gotta be calm. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck up sometimes with it too.
No, I was calm when like I knew exactly what I was gonna say and was like I said it and then like she was like she just want to be friends, like still hang out with me because she thinks I'm cool and all that. I'm like, what? I'm cool. I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
What?
That's payback. You friend zoned her, so she friend zoned you.
And she
You
was
ain't
like,
got
she
no-
didn't want. She definitely didn't want to, rekindle things with me. So I was like, all right, bet.
So let me ask you a question. That shit that you pulled, what woman in this world you think that shit gonna fly with?
What shit did he pull?
That shit that
He has to know what he pulled. What did you pull?
Not hit her up. Well, like
It's
two.
bigger than that.
Huh?
It's bigger than that. You not paying attention, bro. You gotta pay attention to who you're talking to, bro.
Yeah, you gotta learn your
Like I
person.
said, it's more than just looks, bro.
You gotta learn your
Chemistry
person.
is more than just
What made
looks,
her happy?
bro.
Besides flowers and giving her shit.
Did he give her flowers?
Yeah. he
Yeah.
gave her flowers.
Yeah.
Besides
What
that,
made her
though,
happy,
what
bro?
makes her happy?
I guess just talking to me.
I
and-
guess
You
it's not the
guess
answer,
is
bro.
Crazy,
That's
bro.
not the answer, bro.
You wasn't ready for
This
no-
is what I'm saying. These are the things you gotta pay attention. Yo, like we give you game, bro. We like all of us, including Izzy. You gotta listen to it, bro. Just don't think you, bro. I learn shit every day, bro. You wanna know
I
why me
fuck
and
up
Gina
every
rock
day.
so much? Cause
Yeah,
even
we
though
know it.
me and Gina rock so much because she's teaching me shit.
That's a fact. When you get a good woman that's gonna help you.
You gotta
know
like,
that
yo,
shit.
you're never, yo, and I've been, what the fuck?
I'm more.
You got
COVID
like
is
70
fine.
alarms off,
Bro, I
nigga.
got kids, my nigga. It be like that. But yeah, bro, like I've bad girls before. I've traveled and smashed. I've done all of that shit, bro. I've lived life. I'm still not exempt from learning shit, bro. I don't know everything. I don't know enough. It's not. You're never too naive.
That's a fact.
To
And,
keep learning, bro.
I think you know what it is. Rolando here, but it's like he think like we just trying to downplay him. So
Never
it's like,
that.
He hard. Like my grandmother used to say, you're hard and you don't listen. It takes for him to actually go through it, but it's like
That's
he
the
not
thing. He
going
went
through it.
through it, and he still don't. I don't feel like he understands it. Like
I think he understands.
Like last week, I got mad at you because like, yo, I felt like these are signs that anybody can get and can understand, right? They were obvious. Again, not necessarily because it's not necessarily meaning because Janelle and all
it's
of them,
obvious to us.
It's
so
obvious
you
to us.
You can't really
Yeah.
say that.
So it's not necessarily meaning.
But you know
smashing.
you want to fuck though.
But again,
Even getting into the crib is an
smashing
accomplishment.
is not about like it. To smash, it's all about the environment. Again, women know if they're gonna fuck you off rip. It's just all a matter about the situation, the environment.
They want to see a vibe and
The vibe, bro. She planted the seeds. It didn't necessarily mean that you had to fuck, bro. It was just a matter of
really just came and cooked and
yeah,
left.
but it was just the scenery of the environment. She
could have
gave
had an
you
atmosphere.
your environment for you to control the atmosphere.
You never. All right, so you was talking to her every day. After she said she would cook for you and y'all had that conversation, you never brought it back up after that?
Maybe one time, and like it never like just never happened.
Bro, she really liked you, bro. And
I like that too. So,
but the thing is, I don't think you realize.
Granted, you was going through whatever personal. You got to deal with that first. It's understandable, but you still. First of all, you ain't even communicate. There's not even a check-in thing because if you going through some shit, sometimes you don't want to be bothered. But at the same token, you knew when you found out that shit was going on, you should have reached out to her like, yo, I got some personal family issues that I got to deal with, so I got to take care of that. I'm not ignoring you. Like, you could have you could have had, we going to speak about that off camera again, but you could have came up with something, bro. Like, when you found that out, you could have did anything. And then it wasn't like, what gets me tight about the situation and really has to say you fucked up, it wasn't like you wasn't using your phone, bro. You were still going on social media. Niggas like is still seeing you commenting. We see you report. So it's not like you was going through it to the point where you wasn't on your phone, bro. So you had ample time to just say, yo, I'm going through something. I just need my space. It's nothing with you. When I'm ready to talk about it, you could have did anything like that. You chose the thinking like she was gonna be good with not hearing from you at all. There's certain women in this world that will stop fucking with a nigga if they don't hear from him that same day.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So what makes you think, nigga, in 2 weeks I ain't even fuck you? We ain't even get that close to even have that type of. Only thing y'all only ever did was go out.
And that's why I told you, like,
you had no intimacy.
You didn't have no intimacy. There's no. All right, you gotta realize sex ain't just sex. It's not just a nut, bro. It's energy. It's transferring energy, bro.
True.
Again, sex is not. It's not always. It's not the end all be all. Sometimes it just is a nut. But sometimes, like, especially if you're courting, which you were doing, you were courting.
You were trying to
make her somebody important and valid in your life.
It wasn't like my mind frame, I guess. So you would say that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. But even with that, like, because even on that type of time, like, even when it's just a fuck, sometimes everything don't go your way that you want it to go. So
my shit wasn't a fuck. I heard seal.
You said what?
I heard seal.
Seal. Oh shit.
Yup.
So it's like
transfer of energy. She got me. I ain't going nowhere.
This nigga's
it's a fact.
Damn.
So yeah, at the same token, like, bro, like, it's nothing. And like I said, I'd rather talk to you about shit that I went through because I failed and a lot of shit. And sometimes it's not always gonna be you, because it could be her too.
Bro, I failed. I ultimately failed, bro. I was married, bro. Again, and I think it needs to be prefaced. I don't mention my marriage to like dog her or whatever. No, it's a learning experience. You like I'm the married I'm the married information out of this group. So I know what went wrong in my shit. I know what I did wrong. I'm coaching you two niggas, so y'all niggas don't do what I did. Y'all don't lose yourself. That's crazy. And in all honesty, you don't even know who you are as a person yet. So before you can even try to even get in somebody else's mind frame, you got to figure out your own mind frame, bro. You got to figure out what you like, what makes you happy, your hobbies. You got to get healthy. That's mind, spirit, and body, bro. You got to get healthy, bro. You battling something, bro, and I can see it in your eyes, bro. You battling something, and I can see it clear because I'm going through it.
Bro, there'd be times I used to have to call Matt like 60 times just to get that nigga on. Bro, that ass, bro. There'd be times I'd be getting on his case, nigga. Bro, like, yo, why I ain't hearing from you, nigga?
Bro, my mom passed, that shit broke me, bro. I had 4 mother figures, bro. I lost all 4 of them in a 3 or 4 year span, bro. And then the one thing that I felt that I had that was norm, I lost that, which is my family. Nigga, I was broken. Nothing made sense no more. And again, I didn't trust nobody to even have that conversation. Remember I told you, like, my biggest thing was being alone? Yeah. Bro, I'm in a room full of love, bro. I know Lord fuck with me. I know Lord love me, bro. I know you love me. I know Janelle love me. Bostic, Wilkins, Panda, Britt, everybody, Dre, Tay, Pete, my brothers, my sisters. Bro, me and you have that one thing in common. We are a melting pot. We fit in everywhere. We have groups of friends everywhere. I could have all of that and still feel alone. Why? Because that's childhood trauma that I'm still healing from. That's nobody's burden but my own. You got to figure out your shit, bro. And you got to heal from that shit. Because you're no good to no female if you're not good. And you have to come to that conclusion, bro. You have to take time to yourself and really figure out, what does Rolando like? Who is Rolando?
Yeah, what's it? Like, if you was a wrestler, nigga, what's your persona, nigga? What is your gimmick?
Please don't say Mr. Head with wee wee.
We here, this is with the wee wee. We slapping all you hoes. We coming out with the Henny.
This nigga
We
might
drinking
get
it
fired.
straight up.
They gonna get fired.
Straight telling the boys to suck your DX style.
Shit.
Yeah, what would be your gimmick, man? If you just Rolando, think of yourself as a wrestler. Like, what would be your gimmick?
Damn.
Probably Virgil.
Huh?
Probably Virgil.
Nah.
Virgil?
No,
nah,
I
fam.
want him to come up with his own gimmick. Like, if you was to make yourself a wrestler, what kind of gimmick would you give yourself? You creating your own gimmick.
I would.
And then it's all gonna tie into something. Huh? Give me a gimmick.
Hurry up, nigga. We got 7 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga, the fuck, not all day. Just something quick.
Maybe something like a video game or some shit like that.
Yeah, so make it like what though? Like, you gonna be that cocky? No, take no attitude from nobody type of like. What nigga? Like what? What is your gimmick? Who are you? If you was a wrestler, like you see The Rock, charismatic, witty nigga, got the punchlines, always ready to talk his shit. Like he, what are you? Who are you? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're a wrestling fan, so you should have had, like, if you get hired by WWE and they be like, well, Rolando, who are you, buddy?
Oh yeah.
When you created a wrestler, what did you create back in the day?
Ooh, I used to maybe mostly guys be like brawlers type, like like a Moxley,
kick ass, don't take no
like
shit from nobody.
Like,
stands his ground, not afraid to say what's on his mind.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I definitely love to like say what's on my mind. Oh yeah, that pretty much that's the second part. But I definitely love to always like say what's on my mind and stuff, and don't be kissing no ass, none of that shit. So that's pretty much me. So
then you take that what you just said and then use that as you for yourself in your regular life, nigga. Now just add on to that, like, you at the end of the day, we in a world where there's a bunch of people. Matt here, I'm here, but at the end of the day, you write your own story. As cliche as it sounds. So you are in charge of what happens when you leave this motherfucker at 6 o'clock. Whatever happens, you play a part in that. You get to dictate what happens in your life, bro.
Yeah.
So you that character, I'm Rolando. I'm the nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm Pablo Escobar. But at the end of the day, bro, like, you just gotta be happy.
I'm gonna get this nigga homework, bro. Go when you get home.
I just gave him homework. You better go home and come up with a fucking persona.
Not even
next
just a
episode.
Persona. Not even a persona, bro. Just write things that you like to do, bro. Like just
I like to drink.
like stuff that make
Smoke
not
hookah.
stuff like that. Stuff that makes you, bro. Like I know.
Yeah, besides the physical aspect,
Yeah.
what makes you happy?
Bro, music makes me happy, bro.
That's a fact. Give me.
I
a
literally
music.
like when I'm going through the worst shit, bro. I'll literally just sit down and listen to music, and I disappear in that, bro.
I would say besides, I love video games. I would say workout makes me happy too. I like to work out.
My nigga, you need to do that.
So why you don't do that when you
need to do some
depressed?
sit-ups. It's looking bad.
Yeah.
No, I do pretty much.
Nah, you missed out on a few then, my boy.
I know.
I ain't even gonna hold
I
you.
just
Last episode,
literally-
you
I
was
just li-
looking like the.
I'm not body shaming you, bro, but
Nah.
Nigga,
you're
I'm
going
fat
through
too.
depression, bro. You gotta. Bro,
Yeah,
you
get
gotta
out that
yourself
with
right,
Shorty,
bro.
because I guarantee you still, and it's expected, you still miss her.
A little bit, but not as much.
I miss Squirtle too. It's cool.
What?
So it's like, yo.
What'd you say? Say that
Oh,
again.
we going to the next episode.
Word.
We going to the next episode. That's crazy.
What you just say?
Yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, it was a mutual thing. We still got 3 minutes, so it was a mutual thing between us. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say I don't miss her as a person.
Let's dive into that.
Yeah, no.
I'm not
Let's say that for the
diving
next
into
episode.
that.
I feel like we're reaching a breakthrough with you. Like,
are they not doing
so are you?
that?
I really wish you would admit certain things.
About
bro.
what, like relationship wise, me or just
that
me
you
in general?
actually saw something in that.
Yeah, what you talking about?
She was mad.
I never not
So why
denied
did you?
that.
Why did you
It-
let it go?
Who said I
Exactly.
let it go? It was something. It was things that happened, and it was both
Nah.
part way. It was. I've always said that, so it's
So
not
you-
like
are
I
you holding-
just said nah, bitch. I don't want to
So
be.
why
with
didn't you
y'all.
fight for it?
You don't think I did that?
I don't know.
Nah,
yo,
I don't
I've
think
done
so.
Nigga, how would you know? You can't even figure yourself
Why are you
out.
so defensive?
I'm not saying that. I'm
You're
just
getting
saying
defensive. I
that.
think you gotta relax.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta.
You gotta.
Nah,
You getting
but
really.
nah.
You getting really defensive.
Honestly, I've done that. But at the same token, like, you can't fight for something that don't want to be there.
I don't think she didn't want to be there. bro.
And that's the thing. When you from the outside, when you actually physically dealing with that situation, it's different.
Body language is everything, bro.
'Cause
Support is a big thing, bro.
that's a fact.
I'm just like you gotta, like I said, yo, bro ain't alone in this shit, bro.
That's a
we got
fact.
ways
I
about our
feel
shit that we
like
gotta
some-
figure shit out too, man.
Right.
Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be fucking up a lot when it come to Gina. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I fucked up in a lot of situations with a lot of relationships, possible relationships, dating. So I'm not sitting up here never saying I wasn't Mr. Perfect. Like there was certain things that I've been through with women where they fucked up. They did the shit. They did the dirt. So and then it was shit that I should have been better in. So I'm never just putting it all on them. Like it was them, or it was just like I just wanted the coochie and I'm out. Nah, because it was women that I've been with that I've seen things with, and it didn't turn out that way.
Oh, we're definitely going into the next episode.
Oh,
on
yeah,
that note. I
cause-
like that shit. Come on, let's go. Wrap this shit up.
So we gonna end the episode on that, guys. I am your favorite host, Lawrence, aka Mr. Hitter with the Wee Wee. We got BK Matt, aka I Gotta Chill here, and we got Roro McNasty from here for 2.5 Bros. We are out. Gotta pee real quick. So we gonna keep going to the next episode. Get past that man that water. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 2.5 Bros. I am your favorite host, Lawrence, aka Mr. Hitter with the Wee Wee, and I'm joined here with my two brothers. We're gonna start with the brother to the right of me today. Y'all know him as Rolando, aka the Escort Killer, aka Roro McNasty. How you doing, my guy?
Chilla.
You good today?
Yes.
He got his water, and then brother to the
Oh,
left.
I'm excited
I bet you
because
are.
this is your episode.
Ah.
We reached the breakthrough. We are reaching the breakthrough.
Nah, this is shit that I spoke about. So, B, what's up, Matt?
My
How the shop doing, man?
the shop is
Shout out to the
open,
shop.
bro.
Shout out
we
to
went, we
your
was live
sports.
earlier.
See, I was on the train, so I ain't see none of that. But what's up? What you want to talk about, man?
I mean, you kind of got Carl Thomas a little bit at the end of the episode.
Nah.
I'm not mad at it. I like this variation
This
of
is the
Lawrence.
first
So,
time I've ever
alright, so
heard.
this is the
Stop
first
getting
time.
defensive.
No, you're not listening.
I see it in your face.
No.
Your
This is the
veins
first time you
popping
ever-
up, nigga.
No.
You gotta relax. You gotta
First-
relax.
Anyway,
Relax.
this nigga's
The
crazy.
first time we ever heard
This
you.
is the first time you've heard me like this. So I understand it's shocking to you, but this is what I say when I have conversations with Rolando about certain shit. Like I've been like this with Rolando and went in depth on situations with certain women
every single time,
and go over it, and I establish with him like, yo, this is where I fucked up at. And so it's not new to him. So it's like you saying that is just funny to me. Like,
nah, it's funny
you just don't hear it. Like
because you carry yourself like you don't give a fuck about
nah,
it.
Exactly.
Is that a defense mechanism?
Nah, you know what it is? It's just like you, like he said, like you said last episode, you deal with shit. You've been through shit. So certain shit, like now when I deal with, like, say for instance, if I deal with somebody tomorrow, if they accusing me of some shit that I know I ain't do, I'm not gonna react to it. I'm gonna tell you I ain't do it. We gonna talk about it. But for me to work myself up and get myself mad over that, I'm not doing it.
Nah, but it's not about working.
Nah,
up
I'm
and
just
getting mad.
no. I'm just
in that
general.
situation that I was talking about when we if we're gonna mention her name or whatever. But
Nah.
like if like in that situation, like again, I felt like there's times where I've lost Gina, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like I felt real strong about the situation. So it's like it's hard. Like yeah, the Brooklyn nigga in me will be like, nah, I'm gonna just play it to the right. I'm just out of sight, out of mind. I'm not gonna think about it. But if you out of sight, out of mind, but you still thinking about it, bro, that shit is strong, bro. The chemistry, you start really thinking about like, yo, bro, like, do I really wanna not have that person in my life no more, bro?
Nah, but yeah, that's like, you know, because when you talk like Matt said, when girls talk to you, they know if they want to fuck you or not. It's the same thing with men. A guy I know, like, yo, I want to make her a wife. I want to see where the things go. Or I just want to fuck. Perfect example.
That's
your
never
boy.
my mindset. Like, oh, I just want to fuck. I don't even.
Nah.
Yo, half the time I don't even be thinking I'm going to. I just be like,
Nah,
I'll just go with the flow.
Nah, the conversation.
You just gotta go with the
flow.
flow.
I know women tease, bro, and I know like sometimes they just see what they see
what
what they going.
you?
Yeah, they gonna see if they gonna line you sometimes. So I don't trust that shit. So anybody can talk that freaky shit, and then like there's been plenty of girls that talk freaky shit, and then when you get them in that situation, they not freaky. They just basic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just lay there. Like we not gonna pretend like you ain't never like had one of them girls be like, oh, I'm gonna suck your dick from the back, nigga. Da, da, da. Like you be like, nigga, I'm trying to see what that feel like. This bitch ain't, she ain't sucking your dick, nigga. She just
this shit is whack.
She just throwing spit on it. That's it. Just like nigga, what are you doing? This ain't no after school special. Do what you said you was gonna do.
Nigga said, hook a nigga up. You ain't irrational and shit.
You get mad. You be like, yo, this is false advertisement. I'm suing.
Nigga says, I want my money back.
I want my money back. Nah, I'm playing. I don't be really. I'm just saying, like, yo, I don't ever sit there and think like, yo, off rip. Like, I want to see where the chemistry go. And if the chemistry go left or like it goes indifferent, I know where it's gonna go. So that's why I said like, we talked about first dates in the last episode. First dates is like important because you really know the vibe and you see where it go. The fact that I was on the phone with like, yo, before me and her even went on, like it wasn't even really a date, but we call it our first date. Before the date, we were talking on the phone for like 8-9 hours. So for us to be in person and still have that fucking chemistry,
and that's
crazy.
Another thing, you gotta communicate. You communicating every day, like so. That's a lot. That's a big thing. Communication. Once you giving a girl that consistency,
well, women like
stability,
talking, bro.
Talk your motherfucking ear off, boy. You just see those little folks. Like about the.
That's what I say. You. I don't think you be paying attention. You wasn't paying attention to butterscotch. I mean, what's the
butterscotch niggas.
You gotta start naming these women food. Man.
Banana pudding.
Yeah, banana pudding. Like you gotta like. I don't. Do you even like? I know I do this, right? Like when certain things end, like I sit back and reflect.
Yeah, I do that shit too.
To see
on
like,
everything. Even if I think I was wrong, I still look at it like.
Yeah, but I think where I fuck up sometimes is like I'm like, all right, yo, because I know
like you could have did this. Different.
Yeah, I say like, and sometimes I'm like, yo, am I really wrong? Am I a foul nigga? I be like, yo, you gotta. Sometimes I'll go to my sister like, all right, yo, here's the situation. This happened. I did this, and that. Was I a foul nigga? You gotta have people that be like, yo, you fucked up, my nigga. You could have did this, and that. and you learn from that shit. You grow from that shit.
That's right.
So
That's
it's like,
and then this is what I tell him. This is why I tell him. This is why I sit here and talk with him. Like, we have the phone conversations. Like, if I'm dealing with somebody, I tell him about that. I tell him, yo, I did this, and this is what was the outcome of it. So this is where I fucked up at. This is where she did this, and she fucked up at that. So I've always had conversations with him, and it wasn't just to put my business out there. It was just being a person that wants this is what you should be looking out for, not doing and shit like that. And it's just like,
yeah, that's the thing. I don't like. Sometimes you don't talk about certain shit to just like bash, or it's not. That's never the intention. It's like, yo, I want to learn, bro. Like, I want to know, like, yo, because we always have like this one view, this one vantage point, and it's from our own lens. So it's like it's hard to see from another person's perspective. So you could think like you Gucci and Prada, and nigga, you just really feel out, my nigga. Like, it be like that sometimes. You gotta understand.
You're gonna be feel out to a lot of people. You're gonna be
Exactly.
Pradas to a lot of other people.
Exactly.
So the same, it could be two girls in this room right now. One of them might not look at you like that. She may say you ugly as shit. Then the next one would be like, you the handsomest nigga I've ever seen.
Bro,
So
you got money. Bro, you got money. You gotta be. You gotta understand. But from the back to you, bro. It's just like. I ain't gonna hold you. That was the first time you had somebody. I'm like, oh, she vibes.
yeah. So it was, it was a good look. It wasn't bad.
And you fucked it up for all of us.
Me? Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I'm joking, my nigga.
Nah, I get what you're saying, but it was just like I said, that's why I said it's a mutual thing. So it wasn't just like me and it just wasn't her. So it was we both played a part in
So, all right, I'm going to ask you a real question, even though I know you feel kind of uncomfortable even diving into this conversation. If the opportunity presents where, like, she would be like, oh, like, I want to work this out, like, are you man enough to sit there and say, like, yo, you really was feeling her like that and you would want to embark on that?
That would be a conversation, but she know how I feel.
No, I'm asking you.
What
Yeah.
you say?
Like, you have a problem sometimes.
Nigga,
Like, yo,
no.
I really was feeling her, and I really feel like we could have went further.
Nigga,
Like,
no, I don't have no problem telling nobody that. One thing about me, all right, when it
I'm
comes to
asking you
women,
that right now.
and
Is
I
that
said,
how you feel?
What
about
would you
what?
say
What you,
About shorty?
Nah, we would have to have a conversation about that.
I'm not
now,
talking about the conversation. I'm talking
no,
about
He's
you
asking-
and how
no,
you feel,
he
bro.
asking-
Stop beating around it. Answer the
I
question.
just said no like 60
So you would
times,
not.
nigga.
You don't feel for her like that.
Right now,
You wouldn't
nah,
wanna
I haven't
get back-
Spoke to her. I haven't. We don't talk at all. So
But I'm
Just because y'all don't
that-
talk, don't
nah.
mean that she's still a different person, bro. She's the same person.
Nah. People. When you away from somebody, shit changes. You go through shit. You deal with other obstacles in certain situations. So
You got something in your eye, my nigga.
I wouldn't just jump into that. Like, that would have to be a
No, I'm
conversation.
not saying jump in.
Nah,
I'm
I
saying
get it.
You and your feelings.
Yeah,
towards that person.
nigga, I wouldn't never have no problems expressing my feelings on how I feel to anybody. So let's get that clear. I'm straightforward. When it comes to me talking to women, I'm always straightforward. I could be.
Did you love her?
No.
You didn't love her at all.
No, nigga. It wasn't even talking for that long to do that.
I'm just asking a question.
Nah. That, to me, love is like a strong thing.
That's
so
fine.
when you,
And it'll take over your mind.
so it's like, nah, hell no. I wasn't at that point, and I'm not saying it couldn't have got to that point because it could have. I seen her as something good, but
When was the last time you was in love, my nigga?
my last ex, I would say.
That does not help. You have a lot of exes, my nigga.
we all.
Nah.
My last relationship, my ex, that was it. That was the last time. That was.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we ain't gonna. We gonna talk about it.
Oh, I can't say it.
Nah.
Somebody gonna hear it.
Yeah.
She got a nickname?
No, I never gave her.
I've never seen this one. Then.
Nah, you don't come around.
That doesn't.
So how you?
I think
yo,
you
it's
talked to
funny.
her on
You know what's so funny? You probably did on the phone or seen on FaceTime. But you know what's so funny about Matt? He keeps saying like, "Oh, I never see," or like, "I don't remember this," because he never around. So, but then he make it.
Of everything, and he gonna sit there and say like, "I'm not supposed to know what you like, nigga." You like.
Yeah, all right. So
So
let's not get it twisted here.
all right.
I love my black queens. But Matt
all
makes
know
it seem
this
like
man.
I only
No,
date
yes.
Spanish women. I
Yes.
don't.
Lying, bro.
One of my exes
Stop.
is Jamaican.
That don't mean dick, bro.
Wait, who was Jamaican?
Nigga, first of all, she came to bring you food that you.
Oh,
ordered.
that one. That
was fire, but she fucked that up.
was you in love with that one?
You gotta take
No.
yourself. You gotta hold yourself accountable for that one.
No.
You went through a phase.
No, she
Yeah.
fucked up.
I hold myself accountable too. I should never went through shorty phone, but
Excuse me. If we,
Er?
let me tell you something. If you sitting here telling me we planning the future and you asking me my 5-year goal,
that was personal to you.
what you talking about? Meaning like she wanted to know what I was doing with my future, or she wasn't. That was it. Like she wanted the serious conversation. It was to the point where my daily routines was like 2 days at her crib and then the rest at mine. And then during the week, we would still see each other because she be outside and shit. So it was like the routine
Her food was
shit,
good, though.
that shit was fire. Nigga, she had her own catering business. So I'm getting all that shit. So, but it was like, at the same token, it wasn't like I was just maliciously like, yo, let me go through your shit.
No, I know that. I'm just saying. You gotta hold
That time
yourself
you
accountable.
brought
You still did
that
it,
time you had her come for Janelle's birthday, and that was like the last time I saw her.
It wasn't even supposed to be her coming to Janelle's birthday. She lives like 2 blocks
Yeah, I remember
over
you saying that.
from Janelle's, where Janelle's birthday was at, and I didn't think
Oh,
she
that
was
small
gonna
ass
come
restaurant.
outside. So it was like you already outside because she came from someplace else. I was like, being that this is my girl, I'm not gonna tell my girl not to come and see me.
You was in love with her?
No, nigga, I just said we wasn't even
it
together
just-
for
it
that
just-
long.
Just ask a question.
Because
you gotta
you-
relax. And I don't know how long you be with these bitches, bro.
Nah, hold on.
Word.
Hold on.
they
Now
go
you sound like
missing.
you getting
They come
defensive.
and they
No,
go.
I'm just saying in
Nah, you
general.
sound like you.
I'm not.
You
They come
You
and
say,
they-
yo, you keep. I just said it was nigga. I
Nah,
don't know how
because-
long you be with them.
It's because
Exactly.
I just answered that.
So your baby
Like,
mother's
so-
your longest relationship, I'm guessing.
My daughter's mother. I think that's so ghetto to say just baby
Oh,
mother.
here this nigga.
My
go.
daughter's mother.
Here he go. Now he
Yeah,
wanna be
yeah, that was my
political correct.
longest. That was like 6 and some change.
All right, then.
Like that was like, ooh, yeah, 6 and some change.
It's a big, my nigga.
So
Bro, you ready for that? No, you're not.
that was
is that-
almost 7 years.
Figure it out, bro. You gotta figure your shit out.
Mm,
The moral of these 2 episodes is you gotta figure out Rolando.
mm.
Lord, what exactly do you want in women, bro? Like in a woman? Yes. Granted, it has to be Spanish. We got that.
Nah,
bro.
it
Would you
don't
ever
have to
stick
be
with one?
Spanish.
Would you ever stick with just one person?
See, I didn't do that. That's what he did. You
Yeah.
said he know you better than I do, clearly. 'cause
So
y'all talk all the time.
apparently he
So
don't.
you a hoe. That's what he.
Yeah,
that's what
right.
he's trying to say.
You
So
don't want a relationship.
So
You just
I don't
the
want no
benefits.
relationship, nigga. You think I just wake up every day to be like you? I just want to fuck bitches. You don't think at some point I want to settle down?
A little bit, yeah.
Let me explain something to you. No, it's sad. No,
You asked him a
just
question. Let me answer.
oh
You asked him a question.
no.
Do you think he
nigga.
wants to? He just wakes up every day wanting to be a hoe.
You
I
think?
genuinely think he does.
Yeah, because you don't want to stick with one person.
All right,
you
so
don't.
this goes to show that niggas on this podcast don't listen because I just said it's
asked you a
certain
question,
situations.
sir.
No,
I
not
just
you.
asked you.
Oh, he getting defensive again.
Yeah.
It's
You
not.
gotta relax.
This is what I mean by that saying is you just heard me say like it was a mutual split. So it's not like
Yeah.
What,
it's not.
Jamaica? What you-
Every-
No, I'm talking about. All right, so let's get it clear. I spoke about Jamaica on the podcast. This bitch was doing
Why she gotta
her
be a bitch
dirt
for? You
because she
didn't-
was doing her
You
dirt.
didn't like when I said baby mother, but you gonna call a girl a bitch?
All right, so you got it right. You only a bitch because I don't remember your name. Let's stop. But it like that situation. She was doing her dirt, and I found out, so I left, nigga. So it's not like to say I wouldn't have stayed with her. So ask
I
that
kind of
question.
think I remember.
It
you
kind
told me
that is irrelevant. Like it's not. You make it seem like it's not never to say like I just want to get with a girl, do whatever I want to do and toss them away. Nah,
Yeah, you gotta.
I
streak,
give them.
You gotta.
I give the time frame of the getting to know. We gotta see where it goes. We dating. We going out places. We spending time together.
Yeah, you got
And then-
a streak.
And then
For-
it goes
for
from
legends.
there. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. What? What?
No.
Every
So,
fucking
this
viewing
nigga
party.
here, no, it's not. No,
Nah, nigga, no.
This nigga here, boy. Cause there's what was it? When I was in a relationship, she was coming with me most of the time to Legends.
Who?
When I said when I was, you stop asking who, cause you don't know. You don't be around, so don't say who,
The
nigga.
fancy cars, the women in the caviar.
Yeah.
Who we are. We pimping all over the Bronx.
Oh nah, Bronx is out the question. It's all over. It's Brooklyn,
This
Queens.
nigga, I say who because again, you have a streak.
No,
They
you
don't
act
return.
like every.
They don't return after the first show.
Exactly.
That's cap.
That's not.
Cause she would have came. She was.
Who's she?
Squirtle would have came. She just had school. Like she's trying to doctor shit.
So how many
so-
times she went to Legends?
What was it?
I would say
Like,
at least
4 times, nigga. It was to the
4
point where
times.
Mr. Black was like, "Oh, 4 times, you back again, nigga." She came plenty of times.
You don't think that that's like
Nah, that's
that
because
don't rub you the wrong way that everybody do that?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Mr. Hit him with the
I
movie.
don't give a fuck because
That's the problem.
it's not a problem.
That's what
because-
we're. That's what we're. You have trauma, my
No,
guy.
I don't have.
You do. Why don't you?
Everybody
not give
got
a fuck?
trauma, so
Yeah,
I'm not
why
gonna
don't
say
you
that.
Give a fuck, Lon?
Cause
Are
I
you
don't-
incapable of being hurt?
I wouldn't say that. I've been hurt before.
When was the last time you was hurt? And what was the capacity of this hurtness? I'm not being a smart ass.
Nah, I'm trying to
inquiring.
think
I wanna
about it.
know. See, if you got to, bro, I can.
Hey,
tell
that's
you.
been
My
years.
hurt, my hurt came from the Squirtle situation.
You was hurt by that,
what?
Yeah.
my nigga. You dead just said you wasn't in,
No.
that you didn't love her like that.
You don't have. First of all, you don't have
How do
to
you get
love
hurt
a
from
person.
somebody that you don't have an emotional attachment to?
I didn't say I have emotional attachment. First of all, you're switching it up because you asked about love. You never said any emotional.
Love is not an emotion.
But that's not the only. That's not the only emotion. I
So-
can like you. That's an emotion.
But
I can care about
so
you. That's an
liking
emotion.
can hurt you.
No,
Liking somebody can hurt you.
Nah. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Duh. Apparently, if you.
Rose in love.
No, nigga, it's been
Oh.
plenty of girls that he liked that hurt him.
I like, but I wasn't in love.
but
So,
they hurt him.
Banana pudding. You kind of loved.
Did you?
He did.
Be honest, bro.
He did.
You're bugging.
My
If
nigga,
you did,
he's been
but,
Carl Thomas emotional for the last 3 months. Are you serious right now? You think she listens to the show?
No.
Nah, she
Nigga,
follows. She
ain't
follows the
never
page.
support-
She follows the page, but
That's cap. She ain't never supported a day in her life.
Gotta
She-
relax.
You know- Yo, we gonna call a spade, bro. Cause at the end of the day,
I think we scared her off too.
no, fuck no.
We could have.
All she wanted was free shit.
That's a fact. But
So it's like anybody I
you
ever
think she knew
brought,
we was talking about her though? When we say banana pudding,
probably because probably him saying that shit.
you
He
told
probably
her?
went back and told her.
what?
you told her name
Yeah.
was banana pudding.
No, I never told her.
She, to your knowledge, do you know if she ever listened to the show?
He don't know, but I know she don't. She never
Nah.
supported.
Y'all
me.
never talked about none of it. I got cursed out a couple times.
Have
about
you
our show.
sent her the like?
Yeah, I sent her like the link
I don't-
from when we first started.
It was
When we
clip-
first,
I don't think we put any clips up about banana pudding.
Yeah, but it's
No.
clips of us talking to him. She's liked. I've seen her like a post that we've done.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's never been clips about her.
nah.
So
Nah.
it could
Cause when I first told her that I do a podcast, like I sent her the page and
This
she
is
like looked at the
incriminating as
link.
hell. It's incriminating as hell.
What?
Him on the page. It is. I'm just saying it is.
Now she
Think
did
about it.
ask me about, no lie, she did ask me about the first episode, the very first episode.
What, me on it or
No,
Oh, nah,
when we
with
first
me
started,
Talking about him losing his virginity and shit.
yeah.
So that you remember
Yeah.
that now?
I mean, I had the conversation about my virginity too. That didn't go well.
And she
you don't
definitely
remember that situation?
Well, mine's or his?
His?
Of course I do. We got the video.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Who gave you the no?
I have the video.
No, we don't.
Okay, I don't have the video.
The fuck? What's wrong with this nigga?
Plausible deniability. I got
No, we don't got no video.
Yeah,
gotta
there's no,
relax.
No, this is his video right here in this nigga's head and in my head.
I can show you.
No.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with this nigga, son? What's good with this nigga?
I don't know. Like,
He got a picture of your shish kebab or something over there we need to talk about?
You gotta relax.
Oh,
yo.
You gotta relax.
said the person that told us last episode he got Rolando head.
No, I said
Nah, man.
that's not not what I said.
Somebody clip that from last episode.
Yeah,
Cause
what-
when he
what-
talking shit, I'm gonna post that
Oh Lord.
every time. That's gonna be.
Nah, I definitely told her about the first episode and like.
Hold up, willingly or she heard it and said something to you about it?
I think she willingly heard it, and then like she asked me
So she
a
did
few
something.
questions about it though.
Yo, she had to like really search to get to
Yeah.
the first episode.
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna front. Usually, like even with Squirtle, when I explained the podcast to her, I've sent her episode 1. I don't send the recent episode. I want you to listen to the first episode so you know what the fuck you getting into.
So my first episode fucked me up all the way.
So-
Shit. No, it wasn't the first. I think it was the second or the third one. It was the second or the third
So
one.
it's like, yeah, but that's what anybody, like, if I'm trying to establish something with
Can't
you.
be domesticated and do this show. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, she support. She cool. She good.
You are a representation of us.
You are not gonna let that go.
Nope.
I'm a.
Nope.
I ain't gonna hold you. She fucked me up in the head with that one. I was like, what? Wait. And then I looked at Wilkins. Wilkins said, she's right. I'm like, this nigga.
She ain't lying, though.
Have my back, nigga. Have my back. No, she right, I guess.
Yeah, because when they see this, they looking at you. You talking about her. So,
They don't know it's her.
yeah.
Only certain people know who Gina really is. That's the crazy thing.
Hey, I forgot what paper you brought her to Legends. That
You brought her to a pay-per-view.
It wasn't intentional. Dre wanted to talk to me about something, and Wilkins wanted to talk to me about 2.5 Bros.
Yeah.
So me and her was supposed to be our first date. We were supposed to go somewhere.
Oh, so
We
you
supposed
went
to
to
go-
Legends on your first date?
That's not the first date. We talked and agreed that was not the first date.
Nah,
That was
nah.
the first time.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to do the same shit, too. Next person I bring to Legends, I'm going to... I don't want to hear that shit. Nah.
Nigga, you got the
man.
street. You got
what's
to
our
keep the
rule?
street
First date.
alive. We got a view party next Sunday, and it's
There's one?
yeah,
Oh,
but
your birthday.
it's on your birthday.
Yeah.
So
Bro, I have to work crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
So-
She was talking about fucking cars.
But
Damn,
yeah,
bro,
like...
fucking got my
Nah, man.
What? That's
Mm-mm.
not the first date. I told you what the first date was. She'll tell you the same shit. That's
I
the
don't wanna
first
hear
date.
it.
yeah,
I don't wanna
that
hear-
conversation in
Hey,
the car.
Did you eat some Legend wings when you were there?
I definitely did.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
okay,
hold you.
yeah.
I definitely
It
ate some
was,
Legend wings.
Date.
I ain't get a 2.5 Bros drink though. I had a Heineken.
Fuck you too, nigga. They got a Your Sports one there too. Why you
It
ain't get
wasn't
that?
on the menu.
Yes, it is. You
It
got asked
wasn't.
for it.
It wasn't. That
Because
was
all of the like
It was
these-
AEW. You know AEW don't get no love.
Nah, that should be packed. Sometimes they just be fighting for like.
It wasn't that packed.
They
It was
be.
in a
I be
day, though.
feeling like they kidnapping me.
oh
watching
yeah,
it.
cause
in
it
a
was
day.
for it was Forbidden Door.
Shit.
It
What was
was-
that pay per view that ended at like
it was
12:30 in the
all in or all
morning?
That was like all out.
Nah,
They were
boy.
in
like,
London.
What the?
Yeah, that was
fuck?
Forbidden Door. That was
Bro, it
in
wasn't
London.
Forbidden Door. It was
Forbidden
something
Door was in London.
London, yeah.
No, they had 2 shows in London, didn't they?
That
Yeah.
that
It was Forbidden Door, and they had All In like the next week.
Yeah, we
Afterward.
had one. I forgot which one it was.
Yeah, you went to. I think it was Forbidden Door. 'Cause Forbidden Door was the first
Yeah,
one.
because All In, where the fuck was I at?
All In was like maybe in like L.A. or
That was-
something
Trying
like
to think
that.
what
Because
the
that was
fuck.
like 2 weeks after.
It was
Oh,
MJF versus
Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah, I was there, but I
It
left
wasn't
early.
Samoa Joe. It was
no,
somebody
it
else.
was
Adam Cole wasn't. No.
yeah. Adam Cole was at Forbidden Door.
Adam Cole helped him out. I forgot who he fought. No,
Oh.
it might have been Adam Cole. He fought Adam Cole.
Yeah, cause he fought
They
Samoa.
defended
He
the tag
fought.
titles early in the day, and then they.
Yeah, they fought
won one
Ozzy.
on that
They
night.
fought Ozzy
I'm
Open.
mad
Well,
that I even
Ospreay's
fucking remember that. That's crazy.
Ospreay's group, and then they had the main event MJF and Cole, and then like.
That's crazy.
But I did find out on Instagram like the next Forbidden Door is gonna be at Arthur Ashe in June.
Yeah, I seen that. Somebody
Yeah,
had
that's
posted
gonna be crazy. I think they could hold up to like 14,000 people. Shit,
it. You going?
I might. I missed the last.
Really,
what's this?
nigga? You really? This nigga's a hoe.
Wait, what happened?
This nigga here,
First
bro.
of all, let me explain something.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to know. I'm good.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
good,
That's-
It's just they trying to get me to sign up. What are you talking about? Calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy.
Shit
It,
crazy.
uh,
So you know what your assignment is?
yes.
What's your assignment?
Oh,
See?
come up with a.
That's his
Ge-
assignment for you. What's your main assignment? What do you got to do?
Oh, figure out who I am and shit. So
Who you are? What makes you happy? What do you want to accomplish? Like, give yourself goals, bro. Like, you used to, like, yo, I remember this nigga Ro used to have, like, the fly shit on. Like,
Where my son used to be, son, you changed,
now
bro.
this nigga outside in Fruit
You
of the
changed. You
Loom sweatshirts
hurting
and
me,
shit.
son. You out here with these looking like you about to go paint somebody's lawn or something.
oh,
Like, what's up, man? You used to have the fits with me. Now it's just I'm lonely. Like, what you doing?
what?
Pause.
Like, what you doing? Like, you come outside. Like, I understand. You work today,
That is crazy.
I was, but I had to call out. 'Cause I had to come here.
You gotta do better than that.
so what's up with you, son? You come into the city where
It's got-
when you talk to a girl, you don't think they look at what you got on.
I want to apologize.
Honestly speaking, no, this is real shit, bro. You don't think women look at what you wear? It's sad to say, but you don't think women look at what you wear? Because it's for the other way around. Niggas do. Yeah, some niggas they'll just stick their dick in anything, but niggas is gonna look at like what shorty got on before they
And
talk
what she
to
looks like.
Yeah, so you don't think women do the same?
Yeah, I know that for sure.
Yeah. So you want a girl? What you think? Like, I know I'm not saying like your style ain't gonna attract who, because it's people with more crazier styles than us that be on some shit. So it's like, how the fuck like you doing the podcast? I'm not saying every episode come flea, because Matt just got on regular sweatpants and regular shirt. Nigga, sometimes I come in regular shirt, just regular shit. But it's like, damn, nigga, like you used to want to be out here looking like Pimp Daddy. Now you just like, yo, all right, let me get up and do this shit today. What changed, my guy? You just say you don't give a fuck, you getting older?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's your assignment?
My assignment is to make it through the rest of the week so I could go die on my birthday. When I mean that, I mean like get lit. Sure, I'm drinking. It's over. Turning up.
No, I don't think that's what Matt talk about.
Why are you like this?
I didn't just be the girl.
Only thing I'm worried about right now is my birthday, bro.
Yo,
That's it. That's the only mode
can I
I'm
ask you to
in.
do
Right
something?
now. What you want me to do?
No, don't get mad about what I'm about to ask you.
Don't
Go ahead.
do
No,
it,
don't
because
say
this
this
is something we already established off this airway. Don't do
Who
it.
gonna listen?
Don't, I don't give a fuck about who's listening to it, nigga. If
You
I
just
said
don't want a
some
certain
shit,
person.
if I said some shit, don't speak on it.
You just don't want a certain
That's
person
it.
to.
That's it.
So you're not gonna do what I asked you to do?
What you want?
I think you should ask her to come to your birthday for her.
You said what?
I think you should ask her to come out for
No,
your
that way he ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do
Nah,
that.
Chief, you got me there. I'm about to time this episode air. My birthday have been done past already. It's over for that shit.
Fucked up, sir.
Yeah, let me ask Banana Putter if she want to pull up there.
That's
No.
a dead issue. Let that go. bro. Just
It's
let it
over
go.
for that, bro.
That's
You
it,
might
son.
as well delete her number out your phone too. Take her off of social media. It's over, bro. Let that go. But nah, I'm not. You know it's funny because that popped into my head, but I'm like, nah, it's not even worth it.
That
Right
popped in your head for how long?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I was getting ready,
She
nigga.
couldn't even get 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, from here, us at 2.5 Bros, we want to thank everybody that listens to the podcast. Give your feedback. Let us know what you think about it. We appreciate you guys for listening. We do this, so we just joke around, have fun, tell our life stories. Thank you, everybody that listens. From BK Matt, from Mr. Rolando McNasty, and for me, your host. We out.
Peace.
We did good on time.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out my phone. I gotta figure out my car shit.
I think next time we're gonna have to tell Wookers to give us
Nah, you gotta come. And then on top of that, the episode's supposed to go up today. Every time I look, I can't. The shit not dead. Like, I'm thinking the shit gonna be there in the morning.
I'm saying he should let us one of us take over the page.
Nah, that's a lot.
I don't think so. Let's see what this girl sent me.